Welcome back to another video, and today we are at the range. So here is a lot of the craft items that they had at the range. They had lots of different things for you to use if you are making your own wreath or any Christmas decorations. They also had little things for kids like these foam stampers that were £1.49, and plenty of stickers as well, some unicorn ones, Christmas ones, flowers, bows. So something for adults and children. It also had these bells as well that you could use. I quickly went through it because it was quite busy when I was trying to record the craft items. But as you can see, there's plenty there. You also had these gingerbread men paper straw. There was 4 of them and they were £1 each. And you had this, which I thought was great. It's a stationary advent calendar. I didn't know what was on it, but it was only £2.99. So if you know someone who loves stationery, that's a great gift. A cross-stitch Highland cow for £2.99, and you can make your own Christmas tree candles for £4.99. You can paint your own wind chime, and I absolutely love this book. It's the Snow Queen pop-up book. Look how beautiful that is. It is £4.99 and I really think it's worth it. I have a pop-up book for my son, but it cost me 50p in a charity shop. Scratch art book from the Elf, and an Elf book with notepads and colouring papers and crayons and stuff. A Christmas foam mosaic kit, and these star fillable baubles that you can have to fill with sweets or chocolates. They also had these Santa Busy Night, an Elf one and a reindeer one. It had lots of stickers in, and it also had some colouring pages in, a great little 1st of December box treat or Christmas Eve box treat. I got a reward chart here, a naughty and nice. Naughty was the Elf and nice was the Santas, so you could get that. If you are doing Elf on the shelf, you have this Elf arrival box for him, which I thought was different and something new, and it was only £3.99. For adults, you had the adult Christmas colouring book, Merry and Bright. Lots of different ones in there to keep you calm over the Christmas after all the stress. And it was only £2.99. You could make your own Christmas scene, and you also had this list of things to do, and it was the 4 main food groups from the Elf. I thought it was really good to have as a little extra for Christmas, and it was only £2 bargain. We also had some Christmas party invitations if you are having a Christmas party this year. Decorate your own mini Christmas stocking and some Elf stickers as well. So if you know someone who really likes Elf, that would be good. My son does. You also had this gingerbread and candy cane balloon arch, only £4, which I thought was a good price for that. Moving on to some little gifts, we had these hot chocolates, peppermint gingerbread, French vanilla and double chocolate for £5.99. or 12 days of pancake syrups. Delicious. From the Elf. So I don't know which ones they were, but definitely worth a look. Hot chocolate station kit, candy canes crushed, 2 lots of hot chocolate, marshmallows and sprinkles. I think one was peppermint and one was Belgian chocolate, and that was £12.99. Or you can get this Harry Potter one with a Harry Potter mug, the red changing hot chocolate, marshmallows, and I think this is the white one as well. You also had 16 mini bottles of chocolate liqueur, and you also had Bailey's chocolate truffles, famous grouse and Guinness as well. They were all £9.99 each. You also could get boxes of them if you wanted to, and this was Bailey's chocolate truffles and nut mix for £2.99. My son would love this pick and mix chocolate one and sweet one. They're £9.99 each, but my son would love it, absolutely love it. I might ask my dad to get it my son for Christmas. Also, you've got these chocolate selection boxes, all different ones that you've seen them in all the other shops as well, and some basic advent calendars. So the same things that they sell in most shops. This was £6.99. If you love a movie night like me, you can get this big jar of movie mixed sweets, especially if you've got quite a few kids, they can all share that. It's not bad for £6.99. You got these little hot chocolate stirrers. This one was mint and you had orange, and at the top you just had a plain one or a caramel one, and I think they were only £1. You had the Poppets chocolate bombs. The orange one was orange, green was mint, and then you just had the basic original plain chocolate one in the blue, or is it salted caramel? Can't remember. If the budget doesn't fit, you can get 3 of these little hot chocolate bombs, the milk chocolate, salted caramel and peppermint, or you could get the snowman stirrers. Then you've got the licorice sweets. I love licorice, for $11.99. Some generic chocolates for the Christmas tree at $2.99. And this is great for teachers. I think it's 14 Christmas biscuits to put in the staff room. If you do that, I thought that was really, really good. That was $9.99. So that's a good idea for teachers. And again, lots more chocolates and biscuits, and you even had plant-based chocolate as well. This hamper, you had tea, fudge, soup, chutneys, jams, shortbread biscuits, and lots of other things in there. It was $39.99. They had these green and pink Christmas socks for ladies. They were £1.49. And you had this Merry Christmas Eve box. I love getting the wooden ones because you can use them over and over, and even had a little black bit where you can write the name. Now this, I've got an idea for the Christmas wish box, is to put your wishes in this Christmas and then next year open it and see what the Christmas wishes were. And it was only $8.99, so I thought that was a really nice thing. Some Radox shower items and Max Factor items. These egg in a cup with a little hat as well for $12.99. That's a nice breakfast set to have. A latte coffee mix with a reindeer mug. Well, it's a plain mug with a reindeer warm around it for $8.99. Or the hot chocolate gingerbread man one for $8.99 as well. You also had this martini kit, coffee beans and syrup in, and you had the Coca-Cola mug and socks too, with a little Christmas decoration. They were sold separately, not together. Lots of countdown to Christmas things with the polar bear, Santa, gonks, gingerbread men. You can really take your pick of what fits your theme or what you like in general. A gingerbread house advent calendar for $22.99, or you could have this one with just drawers for $16.99, and there was quite a range of them for you to choose from. So which one would you like to have? Let me know in the comments. A green sleigh for $15.99, which I thought was really nice, and the countdown to Christmas green nutcracker as well. My son would love it. I love this My Christmas pudding, so you could put pictures of your children or grandchildren in to put up. I run on cocoa and Christmas cheer. I thought that was really nice. And the light up this season LED light to put above the hot chocolate station maybe. This is a little candle tray with all the candles, nice little centerpiece, or just to put on the coffee table. That was $11.99. And I also like this Christmas tree farm fresh cut. Reminds me of a Christmas movie. This you put a candle in, it's $6.99. You can put LED one in or actual candle. A gnome Merry Christmas sign. And you also had this lovely welcome sign for $7.99. I thought that was really, really nice. And then down at the bottom, you've got this was the night before Christmas, and a little saying from it with Santa and the reindeers at the bottom. That was only $3.99. What a bargain. The glass Christmas tree jar, and you also have a gold Christmas tree decoration as well. This wasn't out, unfortunately, but it is a singing and dancing Santa. Unfortunately, it wasn't out. If I go back again and I see it is out, I'll put it in my weekly vlog. And you also had these little Christmas kisses photo frames. I thought was nice for $3.99. You could also get one with 4 photos in, and candy cane wishes mistletoe kisses. I thought that was so nice to have out at Christmas for $6.99. And a giant candy cane cushion for $16.99. There was lots of bedding, so I just showed you a select few. You had a fleece candy cane ones that will keep you warm, candy cane fitted sheets and candy cane duvet. And then at the bottom you had more fleece ones, or you had the gingerbread ones as well. There were a few more. You had the gingerbread man duvet with the fitted sheet to go with it as well. This also wasn't out, so I will show you again in my weekly vlog, but it's an LED musical Santa in his sleigh. It looks fantastic. And this little Christmas moose here, out every Christmas in the range, is $89.99. He's so cute. Also in the range you had some stationery items, so a little pencil case for $2.50. You also had this charms, these light charms, if you make your own bracelets as well, and you could do a festive window art kit for your kids too, which I thought was a nice little touch. You can buy this craft basket if you wanted to. It was $9.99, I think this was. And I think if you're really savvy, you could probably do it for cheaper than that. But $9.99 for that. Some more cushions. I really like that cushion for $9.99, and some more bedding. You had the Rudolph Express mail delivery from Santa and a little patch there to put your letter in on Christmas Eve. You got the penguin and more bedding and cushions just here as well. This is the singing and dancing Chef Santa. He's $129.99. He was out but was not working, but I have seen him working and he's awesome. So if you do have a range, go and see if they got that out. Lots of hair accessories and earrings that you can have for school or for a work party or just for fun and giggles, and a present hairband as well. Okay, next up in the range, there was lots of wrapping paper. There was no offers on the wrapping paper. So in other shops, I've seen like 2 for $1.50 or something like that. But in the range, there is no offers. It's just one roll of wrapping paper, ranging from $1.50 up to £2 to £3. But there's a wide range of them. More headbands here with snowflakes on. I love this one with the bow. I think that's fantastic. You could also have a candy cane hat, an elf hat, a Santa hat, or you could even have a Christmas tree hat. So that'll be fun for the office Christmas party. You can buy a personalised storybook with your child's name on. This is $4.99. They had quite a range of names, but these are great to maybe put in a Christmas Eve box. And this pop-up tree is just under £100. I personally don't like it. I think it's something that would go in an office, not in a home, but let me know what you think. And then you had this gold double snowing lantern for $99.99. My mum loves it every single year, but obviously it wasn't working. They haven't turned anything on because it was very early in the morning. They just opened. But you've also got this family of penguins just here too, which is super cute. You also have this little lantern here with Father Christmas in. Again, it is a LED and a musical single snowing lantern. You can get the tall one, but you can also get a tabletop one. This was in the bronze version, but you can get it in red. So the single lantern is $41.99 and the tabletop one is $49.99. And then there were so many decorations in the range. I have shown you a selection of them, but not all of them, and this video is quite a while long, so you'll see a lot of them, and there's even more than that. Peppa Pig wrapping paper, and you've got this festive acrylic train that you can put outside. Personally, I would just have it inside because it's cute. And you've also got these present stack as well that you can have. The North Pole sign was actually half price at $29.99 and the presents were $49.99. I absolutely love this. Isn't it beautiful? Just stunning. And then we go on to some of the decorations. So these are the garlands that they had. There's such a wide variety of them. They had plain ones, red ones, candy cane ones, snowy ones. They range from $19.99 all the way up to £30, depending on the length and what ones you actually wanted. So do you use garlands in your house? Do you have it going down the stairs? Do you have it in your front room? Do let me know if you use garlands in your house, whether you make them or you buy them. But as you can see, there's this wide selection. They also had wreaths. Some were plain that you could decorate yourself and others were already decorated. They had the more traditional ones, as you can see, but they also had some fun elf ones, candy cane ones, if you wanted to get something a little bit more fun. But I did like the one with the berries and the acorns on. I did like that. You've got this light up present. Again, it wasn't working at that time, no batteries. Little Santas that just sit on the side. And I love this Santa with his bike. It was $34.99. He had a little backpack on with all his presents, or his little sack, I should say, with all his presents in, and off he was going on his Christmas Eve travels. Again, $34.99 for that. Or you had one on a different bike and he had all his presents in the back, and on the front he had a little bear as well. And I thought that was super cute. You also had Santa in a plane for $13.29, and here are some of the other decorations they had. They had his little post box with a Rudolph and snowman on, but they also had a Santa one. More Santa decorations and a light up tower just here as well. And also these are some of the decorations. See, it's just so many for me to go one by one, so I just took a quick overview of what they had. They had all different colours depending on your colour theme. I did like the little dog one with his little jumper on, and I like the Rudolph one as well. They're about £1.50 each, so they were quite nice, but there's a wide range of decorations. Down at the bottom here, you had this candle. It's an LED candle in the lantern, which I really, really liked. And I also loved this. It said Happy Holidays to all, and it had an LED candle in there as well. Okay, moving on to this little piano dancing Santa for $6.99 if you want that. And you also had a bear on a rocking horse for $3.99 as well, which I thought was really, really cute. And the owl. Can't miss the owl. This Christmas sign was lovely with the deer and the robins on, and I love this little dog decoration as well. They were around about $3.99. You get this huge bauble that did light up. That was $20.99. And you've got these little Santa boots as well that can go in or outside depending on what you would like to use them for. The North Pole, Candy Cane Lane, Elf Village and Santa's Workshop sign. I like that with the gonks on the top. The Nativity Snow Globe is an LED glitter globe, $14.99. These little Santa with his hands up. I wonder if you could turn them upside down and do a handstand, $12.99. And this little train as well. Again, it was an LED glitter globe one. So that was really, really nice. I don't know how much that was. Oh, there we go. LED Santa train glitter globe thing. That was nice. And I love this elf bag as well. Great to put all your little elf bits and pieces in. $2.99, so not too bad. I did like that. I think my son would like that as well. We also had this beautiful snow globe. I do love a snow globe. It was absolutely stunning. $29.99. And then you got another Christmas sign. More snow globes. Are you a snow globe fan? So this had Santa in, a penguin in, a Rudolph in. They were $12.99, but not very big. My mum loved this robin decoration at $9.99, and it does light up. I also like the dog decoration as well, and the big Christmas sign too. So lots of lovely stuff in the range. Here are a few of the decorations with Rudolph, and there's one also with Santa in. They were $1.99 each, and as you can see, such a range of different decorations to suit your theme, your style, your colour, anything that you want, you will find something in the range. This was a singing doormat for $4.99, sang Jingle Bells when I pushed it. My son would love it. And then you've also got these little table stands to put food on or decorations on for a party. I thought that was a bit different. And again, more decorations. As you can see, take your pick. I'd love to know what colour you are going for this Christmas. Let me know in the comment box below. I love this bear where the parent is helping the little bear push his letter to Santa. I absolutely love it, $8.99. And then you've got a gonk holding up his wreath for $9.99 as well. So I thought some was actually quite cheap. Other things were a little bit more expensive, but the range is a wonderful place to visit for Christmas. I love this Santa with his little list. My son's name wasn't on there, which is a shame, but it'd be great if your child's name was on there. And then you've got these gonks climbing a tree for $15.99 as well. And then we moved on to little ornament of Santa and Mrs. Claus having a kiss, $6.99. I think it's cheaper in B&M. Sleeps Until Santa hat and a light up Santa as well. Also had these little snowmen for $1.99 each in green or in blue, and you had a Santa just here as well if you wanted that, and that was only £1.79. You also had letters to Santa for $8.99. There's lots of these around in different styles, so take your pick. Or you could buy boxes of decorations as well. They weren't just single decorations, they were boxes of decorations. A nutcracker Santa and a gnome on his little sleigh. Lots of different decorations here in the range. Moving on, you have the Made with Love Christmas Bakery. What a lovely sign to put in your kitchen. More countdown to Christmas nutcrackers, couldn't think what they were called, and some snowmen decorations as well, which I absolutely love. They're out every year. They're $15.99. And then at the bottom here we had a little gingerbread train, which I love, for $8.99. I thought that was really nice, and some more nutcrackers and bears on sleighs and gingerbread men as well. Also, you had this home, welcome to our cozy homes. If you moved into a new house this year, that's a nice little thing to have. An elf nutcracker, my son would love it. You also had this LED glitter gingerbread house, and here it is. So nice, really do like that, for $29.99. And again, here is the candy cane decorations with some gingerbread decorations as well for $1.19. Little snowmen you could get, but mainly the candy cane side of things, gingerbread side of decorations. You can take your pick of what suits your budget and your needs. I love this Santa. Absolutely adore this Santa. He's so nice. I think he was $49.99 now, a bit expensive. This is a cookie jar. It is $9.99. It lights up. I want it. I also want this, the windmill gingerbread tower. So let me show you. Look, it goes so quick. $16.99. I really like that. A shame it didn't light up though. And some more decorations with Santa and candy canes and gingerbread houses. I did like these gingerbread houses, especially the one in pink and the original. I do like the original more than the pink though. Also, you had this gingerbread tower of houses for $19.99 if you like that. Again, more decorations here for you to see. I tried to capture as much as I could with all the different colours, but if you do have a range near you, do pop in. I always take my son as well when we go to Christmas lights at nights. I always take him to the range because it's loads of Christmas lights, which you'll see in a little while. I love this little grey reindeer for $9.99 as well. And I love this Robin snow globe too. That was $12.99. I did go on a Saturday, so it was very busy. So I'm sorry if this is a little bit quicker. I am trying to slow down, so please bear with me as I'm learning to do that. A fairy here. This was in gold. It was $6.99, but in a little bit you'll see one in white as well. So here's the blue, white, and silver decorations that you could get. And what I really loved was this. $16.99. Isn't it beautiful? Turn out the lights, just having your Christmas lights on, that would look stunning. Absolutely loved it for $16.99. Then we have this silver sleigh and a reindeer. Not my thing, didn't really like it. What did you think? Also liked this white fairy, like I said earlier, that was $6.99 as well. And then you have the snowman and the Father Christmas for $5.99 just there. You also had this ballerina glitter globe. She does spin. When you turn it around, she does spin, so it will look like that. That was $19.99. And then here is the pink velvet reindeer. The big one $7.99, the small one is $3.99. And again, here's the green and gold Christmas decorations that you could use if you were having a green themed Christmas this year. Also the tinsel gingerbread men and Santa, classic. And let me know, do you have these big bows? And are you still a tinsel person? In the 90s it was everything, but do you still use tinsel? Do you put it around your tree? Do you just put it in your house? Let me know in the comment box below. There was lots of these different tree skirts. You get gonks, you can get snowflakes, you can even get black and gold if you wanted to. You could also have some fun ones with the family gingerbread men and women there as well, so which I thought was really nice. Also had some Merry Christmas ones, some Santa ones, plain green and plain red, which looked like Santa, which I thought was nice. If you didn't want those, you could get these ones instead. These ones had little Santa legs, which I thought was so different and so cool. Or you could even get the gold ones if you wanted to use a gold one. If you've got a new baby in the family, you've got the Christmas, first Christmas our little puddings, little hats and bibs, and my first Christmas little stockings getting pink, and you can get them in blue as well. There was a range of stockings there for adults too, some classic ones, tartan ones, and just plain fun ones, depending on what you wanted this year. We have ones with our names on. I loved this light up fence for $59.99. I've not seen that before. And unfortunately, because we went in the day, all the lights weren't on. This is a rhino. Why? Why a rhino at Christmas? No sense whatsoever. I want the gingerbread man one instead. He looks better. Some Christmas presents and a polar bear one as well. And you had the reindeer and snowman and Santa light up decorations too. Okay, moving on, we're near the end now. You've got the dog and the penguin light up decorations, and you also had the reindeer at the bottom there. As you can see, there was a light up Christmas tree as well, if you wanted that. I think that was $54.99 for that one. And then here is the lights in the range. If you are doing a Christmas village, this is where you want to go, because they have so much wonderful things to do a Christmas village with. And yes, it is expensive, but if you wanted to do a Christmas village, go and buy it in a sale every single year, and then eventually you will build up a lovely Christmas village. I did like the reindeer, Santa and snowman. I liked Santa putting his tree up in the little present there. I thought that was a nice little touch. You also had one here where he's got his sleigh and a Christmas tree in a lantern. But then we're moving on to more of the village items. So you had these little shops just here for $29.99. I did like the Santa with the clock though, just here putting the Christmas lights on the tree for $22.99. I thought that was nice. I feel I like the clock. I love the Christmas concert hall. How wonderful is that? What a place to start for a Christmas village. The dogs in a snow globe, that was a nice little touch as well, if you know someone who absolutely loves dogs. Or you had the gingerbread one at the back as well. I hate being a single mum sometimes because you can't have one with just a mum and son. It's usually a family. You've also got the windmill one as well for $29.99, and this is the cupcake one. How awesome is it? It flashes lights, it's fantastic. You've got the English one here, got a Merry Christmas shop, you've got a craft shop, a gift shop, and then you also have a pub. Very British there. You also had these hot air balloon ride ones going on as well, which I thought was a nice little touch, something different. You had Santa getting on his helicopter to go and deliver all his presents for $19.99, and this little house as well for $24.99 to go with your Christmas village. And you can't forget Santa in his red car with the Christmas tree on the roof for $11.99. A little Ferris wheel as well. I thought that was really nice. I do think it lights up. I'm not 100% sure though. Santa is delivering his presents here, and what I really love is this Christmas tree, an LED Christmas tree, and I love the train that goes round it for $19.99. Absolutely brilliant. I love that one. Okay, moving forward, we have this. Look how stunning this is. I absolutely love this. I really want a Christmas village now. I really want one. That's $44.99, and you've got Santa in his hot air balloon for $9.99, and you've also got the gingerbread house with them going round as well for $24.99. I thought that was so nice. Okay, that is all I've got for you today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos from me. I love the dinosaur Christmas tree. He's cool. I hope whenever you're watching this, you're having a good morning, good day, or good evening. See you later.